Here's a fresh beard and umbrella tale featuring a queen, wholesome, magical, and fun. The Beard, the Umbrella, and the Queen. In a small misty kingdom at the edge of the silver, forest lived a man known simply as Beard because his beard was so long, flowing, and mysterious that people said it had its own weather. Sometimes dew formed at the tips, sometimes tiny birds rested in it. Beard owned a bright blue umbrella that never left his side. It wasn't an ordinary umbrella. No one knew where he got it, only that whenever he opened it, the winds calmed, and the clouds gently parted. One morning, the royal guards arrived at Beard's wooden hut. "His Beardness," they announced. "Her Majesty the Queen requests your presence." Beard blinked. "The Queen? What would she want with an old man like me?" But he packed his umbrella and followed them to the palace. The Queen's problem. Inside the golden throne room sat Queen Alarielle, wise, kind, but deeply worried. Dark storm clouds swirled above the palace roof, roaring louder each day. "My kingdom is trapped in endless rain," she said. "The rivers overflow, the children cannot play, and even the royal cat refuses to leave her cushion. They say your umbrella holds magic. Will you help us?" Beard smiled softly. "I don't know if it's magic, Your Majesty, but I will try." The umbrella's secret. Beard climbed the highest tower with the Queen beside him. The rain hammered the stones and lightning zigzagged across the sky. He opened his umbrella. At once, the storm paused, like the sky itself took a breath. The Queen stared. "How does it do that?" Beard chuckled. "It listens. Weather has feelings too." He lifted the umbrella high. "Storm, why are you angry?" To the Queen's astonishment, a deep voice rumbled from the clouds. "I am lonely. I wander the skies with no one to notice me. I meant no harm." The Queen stepped forward. "If it is companionship you want, then visit gently. Bring soft rains for our farms and we will welcome you." The storm clouds swirled thoughtfully. "A fair bargain." The sky cleared. Warm sunlight broke through, shining on the kingdom for the first time in weeks. A royal request. The Queen turned to Beard. "You have saved my people. How can I reward you?" Beard bowed. "Just build a small bench in your palace garden, so I may sit, sip tea and talk to the sky whenever it grows upset again." The Queen laughed. "Consider it done." And so, every week, Beard visited the palace garden with his umbrella. The Queen joined him often, and together they listened to the cloud stories of far-off seas, wandering winds and stars that peeked through when the world was quiet. The kingdom stayed peaceful, the rains gentle, and Beard became a friend of both the Queen and the sky. If you want, I can also create a short version, an image prompt for AI art, 10 name ideas for the story, a YouTube description for your